Hello and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and I thought we'd just have a little catch up after my planner crisis last week. Thank you so much for all your wonderful ideas. I'm going to let you know what I've decided. I also need to pull the winner of my giveaway again because the prize was unclaimed, which was really sad, so I'm going to do that in this video too, and I'm also going to share a few of the little goodies that I had for my birthday. And thank you to everybody for your kind birthday wishes. I appreciated each and every one of them. Right, let's start with the planner. So if you watched my video last week, you will know that I had run out of pages in my planner. I didn't really want to start a new insert so close to the end of the year, and so I went into my meal planner. This is one I've been using as my meal planner, and I did all my planning, and I did a Halloween theme, and I really hated it. And you gave me lots of suggestions as to what to do going forward, and I think one of the most useful, they were all useful, they were all interesting, but one of them was that perhaps the reason I hated it was the colour scheme, because up until then this is that really thin, super lightweight paper, and I'd been using very neutral colours, and I'd really liked how it looked, and when they weren't neutral they were very pale. And then of course for Halloween it was orange, purple and black, and I just am busy, and I just thought, oh, I hate that. So all I did this week was I toned it right back down. Somebody suggested that I do this kind of layout with my collage on one side and all my planning on the other side, and I've decided that I did this obviously, and I used this paper. Sorry, this is some lovely paper I was gifted, and I use this little bit of ephemera, a little witchy sticker, and another witchy sticker and some washi tapes to make this little collage, and I like how that looks. And then I just split this into the 7 days and did my planning here. Just highlighted a couple of important things there. I had to have a COVID jab, and oh my goodness, so I'm so pleased they moved it. I was supposed to be having the COVID jab on Friday, and then I was going to my sister's party, a big family party, on the Saturday, and I was keeping my fingers crossed that the jab wouldn't make me poorly. But when I got there, they gave me my flu jab, but they'd run out of the COVID jab. So I had the flu jab, I was absolutely fine after that, went to the party, show you in a minute, and then I actually had my COVID jab on the Tuesday, and that was a bad day for me anyway because I forgot to take my medication, and so I had a right PTSD meltdown, and it was awful for my family, and then I feel all depressed afterwards, and all that was horrible. And then I'd had the COVID jab, and on Wednesday I just slept the entire day. I felt so poorly. I didn't even get up. I slept all day and all night. I felt really poorly, achy, you know, all the COVID-y symptoms. Thursday morning I woke up right as rain, absolutely fine. So it was just one day. One day, it was like it was all compressed into one day. But anyway, I just highlighted those sort of as important things. I put my appointments, I put my meals, a couple of things I've got to look forward to. I'm taking my granddaughter shopping on Sunday for her birthday present because she wants makeup, and she's 12 and she has seen all kinds of things on YouTube, I'm sure, that she would like, and so we're going to go and have a real girly shop together. And just the one of the twins, the other twin wants something completely different. She's not sort of a makeup girl. And then in the evening I'm going round to my daughter's, and we're having a really girly night with my other daughter and my adopted daughter, and we're going to have a really nice celebration ready for my daughter's birthday. Was actually on a Monday, it's not in here yet. Her birthday, we're celebrating her birthday a day early. Her birthday is actually on Halloween, like Suzanne's daughter's birthday is on Halloween. Happy birthday to both of them. Anyway, back to this. So I did my planning on this page. I really like how that looks. I'm happy with that. Hated this. Much happier with that. Much more my style. I'm going to carry on probably more or less like this for November. So I'm going to carry on in this super lightweight insert. I might not always do this layout, but I've got 4 weeks. It's going to be lovely muted autumnal colours for November. So I think I might do a November page and then carry on from there and decide how much room I need. And then for December, I'm going to do December Daily, a December Daily journal. So what I thought I would do, and I'm sure that this idea has come from one of you, is I will do planning and my December Daily journaling all in one book. Different inserts, but all in one book. And I can make an insert. Lots of you suggested I make an insert just to finish off the year. So I will make an insert for my planning, possibly for my December Daily too. Haven't decided. So I will have 2 inserts, one for my journaling, one for my planning, together in one book for December, all Christmassy themed. And so what I would like to ask you is, what size do you think I should use? I'm going to see how many of you reply and what is the most popular, and I'm going to go with that. So I'm abdicating all responsibility to you. So you can choose from, because these are the covers that I have, you can choose from passport, pocket, A6, B6 or regular. Yeah, I think that covers it. So passport, pocket, A6, B6 or regular for my December Daily. What would you like to see me doing those in? Let me know and I will go with the most popular. And so that's my planning crisis abated for now. I'm all ready for going into my Hobonichi in 2023 and hoping I like it. Really hoping I like it. And if I don't, it's going to be a bit of a worry. I've had a few suggestions as well about that and potential problems that I'm very grateful for, because I can start thinking through possible solutions in advance. So that's all my planning sorted, and I will do next week's plan with me very soon, hopefully, because I'm quite late with this video. So I will be doing my next week's planning very soon, I hope. Now this is just my memory keeping journal, and I just thought I would show you. I've done another page because I had a day trip with my son to the Peak District, and we went in a cable car right up. We went to the Heights of Abraham, and we went right up the cliff in a cable car, and that's a picture there of my son. And look at that, can you see that glorious view? I know these instant photos are not perfect. Can you see the glorious English countryside of the Peak District behind him there in the cable car? And then here I took a picture of some lovely willow figures. They were like willow sculptures. There were lots of them all dotted around. That was my favourite. Looks like children playing Ring a Ring of Roses. And we had a really lovely day, lovely meal. Oh, it was just really nice, a really sunny day. And then I haven't journaled yet for our party. That's the first photograph I've printed off. So that is all of my family at our party. So I'm all ready to journal here, and I will either do that myself. I've got my birthday to journal as well. So I don't know, I might do a journal with me, or I might just do it and show you afterwards. We will see how time goes. And I wanted to show you a few of the wonderful things that I was gifted for my birthday. And the first one may make you laugh, because my partner, who's very thoughtful, Ewan, he gifted me these stickers, and you will know if you watch my channel that I've already bought them. And that was a bit sad for him, but I was delighted, because when I saw Louise at Coffee Tea Paper open her 2023 haul, she had very sensibly bought 2 packs of these stickers just in case hoarding got too much for her. She would still have some she could use and some she could save. And I am equally happy to receive a second pack of these stickers, because that means I can hoard them or use them, and it will feel easier to use them. And who knows, maybe I won't hoard any, but I love them. So I'm more than happy to have 2 packs of these stickers. So I was very happy with that. And he purchased these from misopaper.co.uk in the UK. So we've got their lovely postcard here and a little freebie, which is very kind, because he only purchased that packet of stickers, their business card, and as always their little paper clip. And I like these. I keep these and use these in my journal. So that was a lovely gift. Another lovely gift from my younger daughter. She gave me a big bag full of things, but these are the things I thought you might be interested in seeing. I've got some travel stickers here, and I am planning to go, let me open them, it's probably glaring. I am planning to go to Paris with my son next year. And these are perfect because they have the Eiffel Tower. And what's that? What's that landmark? That's a Parisian landmark, and the name of it escapes me completely at the moment. There's a croissant and coffee, love, bicycles, who knows? Maybe we'll go on bicycles, postcards, beautiful travel themed stickers. That will be perfect. So of course, and there's two, which is really great. So if I want to use them prior to that trip, I can, because I'll still have another one that I can use when I go. I'll put those away in a minute. So I was really happy with those. I thought they were lovely. And she also gifted me these stickers. And I've got a light on because the weather's not very good, so I'm a bit worried about glare. So I'm going to open these ones as well to show you. And these are both from Art Studio. That was Art Studio. Yeah, Art Studio. I'm not familiar with these. Don't know where she got them. And look at those. They're so cool. I particularly like the day trip one because my son and I often go on day trips. Actually, so I sometimes go on day trips with my daughters as well. Let's go travel. Little bus. Fantastic. Camera, of course. Really cool. Look at that world. Take me. Let's go travel. So lovely travel stickers there from my daughter. And as I say, she gave me lots of other things, but I'll only show you the sort of things that would seem, oh no, they've got one that I'll show you that isn't relevant to my channel. But look at this. It's a plant in a jar. She got me a plant in a jar, and apparently you don't water it. It just lives in a jar like its own little ecosystem. How fascinating is that? We will wait and see if it dies, but apparently I don't water it. If it gets really wet, you can take the lid off for a few hours to let some of the moisture out, but it's not wet at the moment. So it's sitting on my desk, and I am interested to see how that goes. And I thought that was really interesting because the other week I was talking about ways to commune with nature. And thank you so much for all your suggestions. I had a lovely suggestion from Kiwi Penguin, and another lovely suggestion from Suzanne, and one from Louise. So thank you. I made a note of all of those, and I will be following up on your suggestions. And I have my little plant in a jar now that I can look at any time of the day. So that was really cool. Now, what else did I want to show you? Oh, my partner Ewan, as well as those stickers, got me some tarot cards from my wish list, and look at these gorgeous tarot cards. So these ones, in fact I got another deck of tarot cards. I've already started using this one and already made it a bag look, and this one is the Chamonix tarot. That's not a new one, it's just new to me, and I've started using it, and it's a really interesting tarot deck. I mean, apart from the absolutely, as you can see, let me show you a few gorgeous artwork, watercolor, obviously I can't show them all. Look at that one. I love these ones of heads. I wonder where my favorite one is. Lovely artwork. I can't show you all 78 cards. Well, I could, but I better do a different video if anybody's interested, although I'm sure it'll be on YouTube somewhere. So oh, that was my favourite one. That was the one that made me want these. That's really lovely. He's just like going across the sea on his stilts. And what's really cool about this one is even though it's sort of based on the Rider-Waite-Smith system, it deviates quite a lot. I find that I really need the guidebook for this one. But anyway, I've already edged it in this lovely sort of pink and black to match the backs, and I made it this little bag, which I think matches really well. So that was one deck that I got, the Chamonix Tarot. So I'll be using that one possibly first. I'm not quite sure yet, to show you. And then this one is called the Unfolding Path Tarot. Yes, if you're new to my channel, I love tarot cards. I love the artwork. I love all the inspiration they give me. And this one, I don't think I'm going to edge this one because it's sort of got white on the back and it's sort of white. All of the cards have got a sort of white border, and I haven't made it a bag yet, but I have chosen my yarn. So I'm going to go with those two colours, I think, to make my bag. What do you think? White and the sort of tealy colour, I think, will match these really, really well. So when I have time, I'm going to make this one a bag too. And this is a really lovely deck. So this is the one that Ewan gifted to me. And it's very close to Rider-Waite-Smith, but very much modernised. And what I love about it is you've got so much, what's the word? Inclusion, is that the right word? We've got people of all ages, so that's a very elderly person. We have people of all colours and races, as you see. We have another more elderly person. I notice also that we have people with different, I mean, that's a very slim, athletic looking girl, but we get people of different sort of body. Oh, look at that devil. He's terrifying. Look at that star card. And that one, the moon, with the black skin and the white hair. Love that. Look at that. He's really cheery. I just think this artwork's gorgeous. Yeah, here we go. We've got somebody with a more curvaceous body shape. So a very, oh, somebody in a wheelchair. So do you see what I mean? It's a very up-to-date modern, oh, we've got a same-sex couple. Very up-to-date modern deck. Another older lady, well, sort of middling. Again, if anybody wants me to do a flip through of the whole thing, I will. What I did think I might do is a flip through and compare it to the Rider-Waite-Smith, but I don't know whether it's appropriate on this channel. But then it's my channel, I can do what I want, can't I? Anyway, what I also thought I might do with these cards is I was watching, I've forgotten your channel name, Antionette. It's not Antionette Tarot. I will link it below. It's a tarot channel that I watch, and she was playing Cluedo with a deck of her tarot cards, and it was so much fun. And so I want to have a go at playing Cluedo with this deck, and I might do a video of that, even though it's nothing to do with journaling, just because it would be fun and I want her to see to see if I can do it as well, because you've got to be able to like make up a story on the spot. So I thought it would be fun to do it with this deck, because I think it's quite easy to read and modern and so on. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at that. Antionette, I am going to have a go at Cluedo, and I'm going to film it and put it on my channel at some point next week. So that was another really cool gift that I got. So I got my 2 tarot decks. I was so spoiled. And what else did I want to show you? I wanted to show you, but this is the Earth Pathways diary. I've had this before and shown it on my channel before. I think I had the 2021. I don't think I had it in 2022. And this diary is made by a not-for-profit organisation which seeds, funds initiatives that help the earth in some way. So you can apply to them. I think this is the group of ladies. It's a not-for-profit, as I said, not-for-profit. Obviously they fund environmental sort of projects, and you can apply to them if you would like funding from them. So that's really cool. It gives you, that's all about their seed fund and how to apply, how to use the diary. There's stuff here about moon and stars information, which I'm looking forward to reading, because I have read up on it before, but then I forget, and because my brain's like a sieve. And it's interesting, and of course the planets, the moon and the sun in particular, do affect our environment. They affect the tides, they affect lots of things. So it's interesting to know about. They've got information on festivals, seasonal festivals. Again, a lot of those are very neo-pagan. If you are I mean, obviously there's different kinds of neo-pagans that celebrate seasonal festivals, but anybody can celebrate seasonal festivals. A lot of the Christian festivals line up with seasonal festivals because we have Christmas and Easter, which line up with Yule and Ostara. So whatever your belief system is, you can join in some way with seasonal festivals, I'm sure, should you so wish. Obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Do what you want. But I find that all very interesting because I don't know much about it. And what I really love about this diary, going back to that, as always, as with the tarot cards, is the artwork, because they include artwork and each page is from a different artist. Some of them are photographs, most of them are not. And you can apply to have your artwork in this diary. And I keep meaning to, I keep thinking, oh, I'm going to do something for this diary and see if I can get mine in here, because that would be so cool. Where's my favourite one? My favourite one, of course, is a fox. So that will be in the autumn, won't it? It's got all the different styles as well. That's all about... Oh, and there's also lots of poems in here, which is really lovely. Look at those colours. Look at that. I mean, it's just so inspiring. So inspiring. Oh, that's the fox. That's my favourite. I think as I looked through, that was my favourite. So that is... If you're interested, the Earth Pathways Diary, if you purchase that, then the profits will go to the Seed Fund, which is an environmental charity. So really cool. It says inspiring our connection to the land. Look at that owl. I mean, that's just the front cover. I'd buy it just for the front cover. So I received that anyway, so that was really lovely. Something really bizarre I have to share with you, because my partner Ewan is the king of bizarre gifts, and he gifted me for my birthday something really useful given the fuel crisis. No, I don't think it's going to help. They need some fuel, but here we have heated socks. Look, you plug them in. I said to him, I'm slightly worried that I'll put them on and plug them in and my feet will catch fire. Should I risk it? What do you think? Oh, I do love him because he makes me laugh so much. There's not many people that had heated socks as a birthday gift this year. I am sure I feel very special. And I got lots and lots of sweet treats, which is really bad for my waistline, but I enjoyed them. Anyway, so there I have shared with you some of my lovely birthday gifts. And so what I'm going to do now, just to finish off, is move on to my giveaway. So if you recall, I had this beautiful journal in the colour Fudge from Ink Bandits TN that I was giving away. And inside I have put a blank brand new Stalogy notebook in the A6 size. There's a few other freebies that come with it as well, and I drew a winner and the winner hasn't claimed their prize. So I'm just going to pause here so that I can pop in the bit of film of Ewan and I drawing a new winner, and once I edit this video and put it up, I will let the winner know in the comments to the original video and hope that you actually claim the prize. Let's hope so. So here we go. And here we are ready to draw the giveaway, and River is fast asleep. Or has she got an eye open? On our bed. Where's the other one?
Eating a cheese.
Eating a cheese. Mimi. Hi. Oh, River's got her eyes open now. Are we ready with the giveaway screen? You've got Mimi's cheese.
Right, I think this is right.
Okay, so we are now ready to pull the giveaway. We have the screen up.
To get the commenters first.
We're going to get the commenters, same commenters as the previous time we pulled this.
I would expect so. And choosing the winner. 1, 3, 2, 1. SquibbleDesign.
SquibbleDesign. SquibbleDesign. Oh, sorry, the dog keeps bashing my hand. Have I made you all feel sick? So SquibbleDesign, you are the second time winner of this giveaway, and I will put a comment on your original comment which says,
congratulations, the colour of the folio is lovely.
Oh, so hopefully you will claim this prize. Thank you. I just wanted to add that you will notice that the winner of the giveaway does have their own YouTube channel. This is the first time that someone has won my giveaway who also has a YouTube channel, so that's extra exciting. So I will link that channel below, because I'm videoing this separately and I can't remember what it's called, but I will link it below in case you want to check it out. And I think it was like an arty. I haven't checked it out myself yet, but I will be, and subscribing to that channel because it's really cool that you have won my giveaway. And I hope that you want to claim the prize. And thank you everybody for taking part. Thank you everybody for watching. That giveaway took so long that maybe it'll be soon time for another giveaway. I've already collected a few things, so who knows. But as I was saying, thank you so much for watching. I will be back, I hope, very, very soon. Bye.